Sunday night's not over yet. More fun and football coming your way right now on The Challenge.
It's time for The Challenge on NBC.
Live from Universal City Walk, Season 20 of The Challenge. Here's your host, Mario Solis.
If you happen to be down here on a Sunday night, come say hello. Maybe you'll score some free Challenge merch. Not even Jonas Knox has been able to get some of that coveted gear, but maybe you will.
I mean, I'm trying, man, every week. About maybe it's over, the era of the Chiefs dynasty is over, and they're trying to prove to people, hey, we're back. The defense has always been fantastic over the past couple of years.
Oh, look who's there.
I mean, Taylor Swift is there. She's actually seeing Patrick Mahomes look like the Patrick Mahomes of a couple of years ago. It's the best that offense has performed in at least a couple of years, and you saw them tonight get a little fiery at the end when there's some disrespect on the side of the Lions after the game is over.
There it is. 30-17, the final score. So the Chiefs seem to have found their rhythm again.
That's good. You know what I love about that? Sunday night television, a little violence. A little violence in your life, especially.
Time.
Yeah,
it's the
why
best
not?
time to do
Why
that.
not? Come on.
All right, let's move on. Rams getting back into the win column today. They went to Baltimore. No Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, still out with the sore hammy, and some concern for Rams receiver Puka Nacua. We hated to see this. He hurt himself trying to catch a pass in the end zone. Puka helped off the field, had to go to the locker room. He did return to the game early in the second half. Didn't have another target. A healthy Kyren Williams putting the Rams ahead with a 3-yard run. Then after a Baltimore turnover, Matthew Stafford hitting Tyler Higbee for an 8-yard score. Look at him doing the hammy injury celebration. Love that. Back in the win column, as we said, 4-2 now in the season. But Puka Nacua is, of course, the topic. He didn't speak to reporters after the game. The injury, well, means that he could miss some playing time. He's going to get an MRI. We won't know until they get back to practice on Wednesday. Is this a different team without Puka?
Yeah, no doubt, especially when you said goodbye to Cooper Kupp after last season and you wanted to go in this direction. He was going to be your guy. He was going to be your focal point, and you were going to feature him, and now he's injured again. What this means is Kyren Williams is going to have to take on a bigger workload. You saw Higbee show up big for them. I have faith that Sean McVay is going to be able to figure this thing out. As long as it's not fourth down with the game on the line against the Niners, Sean McVay usually can figure this stuff out. I think they'll survive. Good win today. Just keep Puka healthy, okay? He plays in a way and in a style, much like Cam Scatterbo of the Giants, that you look at and go, how long is this going to be able to be sustained for? Like, how long can he go like this in his career? He's a heck of a talent. You hope he comes back strong, but if you're the Rams, don't rush him back. You need him down the stretch, and they're going to lean on Kyren Williams big time.
And by the way, the Rams not coming home after this win. They're staying in Baltimore. They're going to practice the entire week out there because they're flying to London on Friday. They're playing the Jaguars Sunday at Wembley Stadium. Good move staying on the East Coast this week?
I mean, I guess. I just hope the people in London get a better game than they got earlier today. The Jets are awful. By the way, NFL, fun fact here, and a little piece of advice. If you want London to be interested in your league, don't send the Jets over, okay? Like, make it something palpable, and at least the Rams are showing up next week.
I was going to ask you about jet lag, if that would be a factor for the Rams, but since you've never left the San Fernando Valley,
no chance.
I'm asking the wrong person.
I mean, you're lucky I left the 23 freeway for this.
Exactly. All right, moving on. Chargers also on the East Coast, swimming with the Dolphins, who turned into Sharks at the end. Jonas, Bolts pulling a rabbit out of their giant head in Miami. Dolphins taking the lead in the final minute. Tua Tagovailoa finding Darren Waller. 46 seconds left. Enough time for the Chargers to come back. Justin Herbert with his own magic trick escaping the sack. He hits a 2-yard catch and run, setting up our guy, Cameron Dicker, for the game-winning 33-yarder. Bolts escaped 29-27. Here's what Jim Harbaugh had to say about that game-changing play.
Justin Herbert, I mean, it's like Hercules out there, shrugging off that sack. Yeah, I'm going to remember that play until they throw dirt over top of me. That's how great I feel about that.
All right, Jonas, your turn to gush about Herbert, McConkey, and company.
Now, first things first. The Dolphins are terrible, too. Okay, now that should be pointed out. That's a bad team. You got their head coach, Mike McDaniel. He sounds like he's vaping again, which is a problem for everybody. But the Chargers went on the road. They're banged up on the offensive line. That play Justin Herbert made is exactly the play he's going to need to make a lot down the stretch of this season with both your tackles out and injuries all over the place. That's why you gave him the contract you gave him. That's why the expectations are what they are. And then our guy Cameron Dicker coming up big again. Big
that
again.
Guy doesn't miss. He is really Mr. Automatic.
He's outstanding.
All right, so Chargers now are 4-2. They're back home next Sunday to host the 5-1 Colts. Can they keep it going?
Yeah, but the Colts are for real. And look, Indianapolis, last time they were at SoFi, A.D. Mitchell dropped that ball before the goal line. Maybe that happens again, and the Chargers are the benefactor of it.
And I love it when you wear the silver and black because it's a good omen. It's a good, it sort of sets the rhythm for the week. Raiders finally getting a game that could, when we talked about it, they could win against the Titans. Pete Carroll was thinking about taking over as quarterback, but hey, Geno Smith getting it done again, finally snapping that 4-game losing streak, and then, of course, some good running by Genti again. The Silver and Black beat the Titans 20-10. Good times today.
I mean,
in Vegas.
I have a question for anybody that went to that game. Why? You know what I mean? Like, why? Like, you're right next to Mandalay Bay. Go hang out and gamble. I guess
you've never been to a Raider game in Vegas.
Hey, you know what?
It's always a good time.
I'll hang out at the penny slots and wait for the waitress to come around. I'm not going to see that in person.
Interesting how you like to spend your time.
Yeah.
Or what you consider to be fun. All right, next Sunday, the Raiders are in KC to play the Chiefs. We got this, right, Jonas?
Probably not, but it'll be better in that game, that's for sure.
All right, did you see this? The Rams special teams going Royal Rumble on the Ravens. That is coming up. How about a side of prizes to go along with all the football that you've consumed all day today? You got a chance to win. We're giving away a pair of one-day tickets to the world-famous Universal Studios Hollywood. It is indeed the best day in LA and Halloween Horror Nights. Our boy Barry's hooking you up with a $500 ticket voucher. And then after a game or a concert, $250 of amazing cuisine at Verse. The place, the only place where the sound is as good as the food. And we know you want this, a pair of tickets the next month. Chargers-Raiders game at Kroenke's house. It's going to be crazy out there. You want to be a baller at SoFi, we're going to send you in style. Maybe not Jonas, because he doesn't think the Raiders provide any kind of fun. All right, scan the QR code to register and play. You don't have to get the right answer. Just try. You could win one of these amazing prizes. All right, your first chance to win is right now. Question 1 of the challenge. Play along on the NBC LA app. Here's the question. All right, Jonas, here we go. 1972, owners of the Rams and which team completely traded franchises? All right. Do a little memory search.
I mean, listen. If you don't know this, like
I'm gonna go with
I question
bad
what you
move?
did growing up. I'm gonna go B.
Yeah, there we go.
I mean,
bright minds. Welcome back to the challenge. Beautiful night here at Universal City Walk. Wear a nice jacket, and you're good.
Yeah. I mean, listen. I mean, we did it. Look at us.
Not suffering. It's really beautiful.
Fashion forward, baby.
That is right. And a great night to win some prizes, too. We've got more giveaways coming up. But first, Jonas, bring it in. The name of your favorite pop artist on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say something smart. Swiftie.
Swiftie? Hey, look at that. We did it.
Everybody in. Ready? For the Sunday Night Huddle.
All right, send me a song and let's run circles around this league, Jonas. Panthers running back Rico Dowdle talking smack to his former team, telling the Cowboys they should buckle up their chin straps to play against him. All this because Dallas let Dowdle walk in free agency. He would finish with over 200 yards and a touchdown in the Panthers win. Rico's revenge, right?
I mean, yeah, everybody's getting revenge on the Cowboys defense. That's been a problem, but it's a good thing they didn't trade Micah Parsons or anything before the year. You know, why would you need him with a defense like that?
Revenge is always sweet.
Come on.
All right, how about let's go back to the Raiders because today's such a good day.
Digger? Look at that. Look at Bryce
Straight
Young.
completion is for Geno Smith.
Geno Smith.
Intercepted by Cody Barton.
Oh, no.
Well, That's an announcer's
The
jinx?
announcer's jinx, man. It happens every time. But see, this is why baseball announcers never call out that a guy's got a perfect game or a no-hitter going, because then ultimately there's a base hit right after that.
That's a 10th interception of the season by Geno Smith. League leading, by the way.
By the way, I got news for you. It wouldn't have taken that for Geno Smith to throw another interception. He seems to do a lot of that this year. We're being truthful with ourselves.
All right, Broncos had some tea, mister, and beat the Jets in London. If Commissioner Roger Goodell has his wish, there's going to be 16 international games every season. Each team is going to play one per year. Jonas, I know you don't like the idea.
I mean,
not the jet lag thing, because.
But this is like telling people, hey, we really want you to try our food, and you give them the worst thing on the menu every time. Like, what are we doing here? You
can't have lobster every Sunday, Jonas.
I mean, like send them like
something,
little junk
like food every now and then.
Okay, like send them like a snack wrap, or send them something from Verse, like anything. But like the Jets, what are we doing? Come on.
Verse would be the Raiders, the Chiefs.
I mean,
all right, back to the Rams game. Hit of the day, courtesy of Cameron Kinchens. Flip you very much right there. Oh, yeah. Flipping Mr. Wallace over the top rope. That's, nicely done.
But with the way the NFL goes.
WWE right there.
Yeah, but with the way the NFL goes now, he's probably going to get a fine in
suspended.
the mail. Yeah, he'll get suspended 2 games. He'll get fined with how soft the NFL's gotten these days. It's unbelievable.
All right, more great prizes in just a couple minutes. Coming up, a big win for USC. Can they do it again against the Fighting Irish? Jonas, look who's back. It's not
guys.
Shady, it's Olivia Garvey.
You really missed me last week, didn't you?
Yeah. And is this USC Scarlet? Or is it 49er red, Chiefs red?
It's all of the above. It's not 49ers. If I'm going to go one way, it's Chiefs. 49ers, but yes, maybe we'll go with the Trojans.
You had such a good time. It looks Phillies, to be honest with you. You had such a good time.
Absolutely not, Jonas.
I'm just
Don't
asking.
even start with me on that.
You were in Philly last week.
I was.
Now we go with the Dodgers to Milwaukee for games 1 and 2.
Yeah.
How do you like the Dodgers? How do you like the series?
Well, hopefully they can take 2 just like they did in Philly last week.
Dodgers
That's
have
what I'm thinking.
A great shot at winning this, right?
Of course they do. It's the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, even though the Brewers swept them during the season 4-0, but that was like 1,000 games ago.
Postseason is a whole different ballgame, my friend.
Yeah. And of course the Dodgers now have a closer. Rookie's great. So
can you believe that? Can you believe that?
Who would have thought?
I mean, look, the truth is.
Don't say anything negative about
Rookie
Sasaki right now. Don't even.
Just saying. The truth is, the winner of the Dodgers-Philly series probably won the World Series. Like that's, I mean, if we're being honest here, because I don't think either Milwaukee or Chicago has the horses to keep up with the Dodgers. Ultimately, ended up being Milwaukee, probably done in 5 or 6 games. And then on the AL side, nobody can hang with the Dodgers' depth. Can't happen.
All right.
Okay, I like it.
Nicely said.
How about
Thank
that,
you, Jonas?
Positivity.
Well,
Jeez.
wow,
Thank you.
For a change. Speaking of positive, some really good high school highlights
Yes,
this
we
week.
do. Of course, all of you know we love to showcase high school football around here.
Since season 1.
Since
20
season 1,
years of
20
high school
years.
football.
So here come the Friday Night Stars.
Friday Night Stars, presented by Spectrum. Internet, mobile, and streaming TV, all from one place.
All right, let's begin in the Trinity League. A defensive battle between Mater Dei and Santa Margarita. The Monarchs defense posting a shutout until the 4th quarter. That's when the Eagles finally found the end zone. USC commit Trent Mosley scores on a 2-yard run with 5 minutes to play, giving Santa Margarita a 1-point lead. Mater Dei had a chance at the end, but Ryan Hopkins' pass on 4th down falls incomplete. The Eagles, unbelievable, pull off the stunner. 7-6 the final there. Yeah, their first win over Mater Dei in 12 years. Yeah, they're celebrating this weekend. All right, let's go to SoFi.
Look at it's empty.
Lusinger.
It's hard to fill up a stadium when you're a high school team.
It's true. Taking on Palos Verdes. Ryan Orlowski's pass is picked off by Pakipoli Moala in the end zone, and he returns 101 yards the other way for the touchdown. Lusinger won 40-14. The victory puts the Olympians in the driver's seat in the Bay League. All right.
So cool for the kids to play at SoFi.
Oh, it's great. I think it's awesome. Also at SoFi, Loyola taking on Sarah Cavaliers with the field goal, but it's blocked by the Cubs. Sophomore Malik Pollard scoops up the ball, and he has gone to the promised land. That play proved to be the difference maker. Loyola beats Sarah 13-10.
I mean, look, if they're not serving, why would you be there?
Big props to Valley View quarterback Jesse Vega, who had a game to remember against Arlington High from Riverside Vega with a 5-touchdown performance. Nicely done. None nicer than this 58-yard scramble in which he should have been tackled several times. Come on, defense, but managed to stay on his feet. Vega
Viva
with 300.
La Vega.
I like it.
Yeah.
314 all-purpose yards. I can always count on you for those. Eagles won 34-7 to improve to 4-3 on the season. All right, let's go to the IE. Upland hosting Rancho Cucamonga. Yeah, fans excited for this one, but the game was pretty. Samaj Smith. There's no catching this guy. Look at him move. Rancho Cucamonga wins it big, 42-7. They're now 2-0 in league play. And finally, of course, our girls flag football team, Ayala facing Claremont Bulldogs, forcing 6 interceptions, including this pick 6 by freshman Chloe Cotter. Ayala won big time, 26-6.
Want to see your highlights on the challenge? Send your clips on Friday nights and Saturdays to be considered. Email fns@nbcuni.com or slide in our DMs. Friday Night Stars on Instagram.
Great highlights in high school, prep school, but now we graduate to the college ranks.
Yeah.
And of course, big thumbs up for USC. Great game yesterday. A great combination of offense and defense. Great play calling by Lincoln Riley.
Of course.
And
always.
the Trojans.
Oh, they absolutely manhandled Michigan. And I loved watching. It's the duo that just keeps on going. Mayava to Lemon is just absolutely incredible. King Miller also having himself a day.
Yeah.
I got to say, I was surprised USC came out and won this game. After that Illinois loss, I said we're going downhill here. Nope.
Yeah,
they're staying in it.
Great way to come back. And despite a couple of that fumble when they were in the red zone, but USC somehow kept their composure. They came back, kept it going, and looking very strong, Jonas. Next week, they play against Notre Dame. Let's give the Trojans a little love right here.
I mean, look, it's a feel-good win for Lincoln Riley. USC fans were excited about it. They were all over social media talking about West Coast football, whatever that means, you know, et cetera, et cetera.
It's called recruiting.
There's also this, and Olivia alluded to it. Like, yeah, they look great. And then an Illinois game happened. Easy for me to say. What happened in Illinois and Champaign to where they're turning the ball over, they're making mistakes, and that game should have been worse than it was. So you just wonder, are they setting themselves up for another letdown against Notre Dame, who's playing like the Notre Dame that everybody thought they were going to be approaching the season?
UCLA, another glorious win. Wow, what's happening to that program?
His name is Jerry Newhousel?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's incredible. I mean, his play calling, I don't know, but he bleeds UCLA. Like, this man loves this team so much. It's been so awesome to see him step into that role and become this guy. Yeah. Their hero.
Even you, Mr. USC, you got to feel good for UCLA.
Absolutely.
You got to feel good for UCLA.
I rejoice for any team from the West Coast.
I mean,
unlike some Bruins who would never cheer for USC, but I will root for a good Bruin win.
Coach fired today. That's how on fire they are right now. So good for UCLA. 2-1 in the Big Ten right now. 2-1.
All right, so you got high school, you got college, and now you got the pros.
I cover it all. I got that. Recently, I sat down with Chargers linebacker Tuipolo.
Because they get to come watch me all the time.
SoCal through and through. And there's a little sneak peek. We like to give it to you real quick. And I asked him what it's like now that he's playing in the NFL in front of all his friends and all his family.
Yeah, it's cool, and it's especially great for my family because they get to come watch me all the time, you know, whenever they want to. Obviously, my parents love watching me on TV, so usually they don't come to the games, but whenever they want to, they'll always come. And yeah, I think it's been great just because I've been growing a community out here, you know, friends and family, whatever you want to call it, and they've been supporting me for a while. So.
No, he's a really great guy. I mean, loves the game of football, except when he's on the field, he's tough. I'm putting him to the test in the 1-minute drill next segment. And I know you love him because he went to SC.
Yeah, and I love you wearing the USC colors for the interview tonight. Thank you.
I think ahead. I really think ahead in my outfits.
The nail polish, you just got the whole thing on.
I know.
Go on
now
Trojan.
I can't get them changed because of the Dodgers. So
all right.
They're going to be like this for a while.
Time for another prize, I should say. Get back on the app. Question 2 now. Oh, it's another Trojan site. Your chance at $500 worth of Barry's tickets plus $250 in fine dining at Verse LA. USC's leading receiver, Makai Lemon, went to which local high school? Come on, Jonas.
Well, I mean, it's obviously one of those. I mean, come on, you don't know this by now?
I know it's. I'm not going to give it away.
I mean, come on. Who doesn't know
I'm not
this?
going to give it away.
Me neither. No.
Yeah, it's C.
Yeah.
Told you.
It's always a good challenge.
It's another great challenge, man.
Is this a great challenge? You're damn right it is.
Yeah, you're damn right, Sean McVay. Well, he said it. I guess I can say it on TV, right? More great stuff on the challenge. By the way, Dan Campbell apologizing for his player slapping Juju Smith-Schuster. I guess they got ahead of it, right?
Well,
they don't want any backlash.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there's going to be some punishments handed out, no doubt. I just want to know what Juju said to him. I just want to know. Like what led to that? We can't repeat it on the air, but if we could get, some insight on that, that would be fun.
All right, so we got a couple of Chargers tickets to give away. Speaking of the Chargers, Olivia.
I'm going to take it away. Okay.
Sure. You like the segue?
Yeah, their defense is a big reason to do with it. He's young, he's fast, he's fierce, and he had another sack today. Set your timer. Chargers linebacker Tui Piloto lines up for the 1-minute drill with me.
First thought when you got your first NFL sack?
Oh, I was lit. I remember everything about that first sack. Week 2. I think it was week 2 versus the Titans. That was my first sack.
Against who?
Ryan Tannehill.
All right. If there was one person that you would want to change jerseys with in the NFL right now, who would it be?
Man, that's a lot. Can it be a previous player?
Sure.
Aaron Donald.
Okay,
yeah,
love it.
For sure.
Who hits harder in practice, you or your brother? By the way, his brother plays with the Chiefs.
My brother. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's a big dude. He got some muscle behind him. I still got some ways to go.
I like it. All right, if you weren't playing in the NFL, what sport would you be playing?
Hopefully baseball. I kind of love baseball.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
I grew into baseball a little bit,
What position?
I would love to play outfield. It seemed fun, but I played first base when I was playing baseball.
One last question. Favorite meal?
Favorite meal? Cheeseburger. Easy.
Cheeseburger. In-N-Out? What's our favorite cheeseburger?
In-N-Out. In-N-Out up there, Five Guys, one of those.
Okay, I like it. All right, thank you so much, Tuli, and good luck the rest of the season.
Wow.
I didn't want to say it.
And now he wears powder blue. Everything's so ironic.
And he said baseball, and I'm thinking this guy would be great as catcher. He said outfield. I said, no, dude, you need to be behind the plate.
Yeah. And that's a guy you want backing you up in case somebody tries to charge the mound.
Oh, for
real.
Yeah.
It's so funny. You meet him, and he's this tough guy on the field. He had like 5 sacks the other week, and he's just the sweetest human being on the planet. Always smiling. Yeah, he's a good dude.
He is a good guy.
Yeah.
Went to SC, local kid. All right, let's get to question 3 on the app. Winner gets a pair of Chargers tickets worth $1,000, $1,000. Just try and you're eligible. Here is the question. All right, Olivia, your guy, Tui Piloto.
You got it.
Which local high school?
I know, I'm not giving it away.
You cannot answer yet. No,
this
she
is
covered it.
like insider trading. She knows the answer to this. This isn't fair.
I'm not saying anything.
I mean, I know the
promise.
answer too, but it just feels like,
But
Oh, sure you do, Jonas.
we're not doing the right. I mean, it's
Sure
C.
you do.
You didn't know
Oh,
it was
you knew that?
Lawndale? What's wrong with you guys?
I want winners. I want people that want to win.
As the great Herm Edwards said, you play to win the game. We don't play for fun around here.
No way. We're handing out prizes.
No, we're
man.
competitors.
Right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. First winner of the night, Jonas.
Michael Nemitz, congratulations. You're getting a pair of tickets to Universal Studios Hollywood. It's the best day in LA.
I should know. I worked there. I still work there. I used to be a tour guide. Anyway.
Were you really?
I was. Yeah, that's
Sure,
why
you were everyone's favorite tour guide.
I got tips and everything.
Yeah.
Dining credit to Verse. And that goes to Tom Guyman.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
That's right.
Tom.
Do I hear something?
My drum roll is always
with a drum roll. Where's the sound?
Mark Sawyer, you're getting a pair of tickets to see the Chargers take on the Raiders next month. I always love that game.
$1,000.
I love it. I love it. And if you want tickets, go to Chargers.com and get a few of your own.
Yeah, if you want to have more fun, hang tight. It's about to start. Things are going to turn around soon.
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, we did call our shot. Jonas and I took the Chiefs tonight. Olivia, you went with the losing Lions.
So
but
sleep
hey,
deprived.
it was a risk that was worth taking.
I wasn't thinking properly, obviously.
All right, so next Sunday night, Falcons. Of course, Mr. Risk is probably going to go the easy route.
Well, hold on a second. I'm going to take the 49ers. They're banged up right now.
Okay.
I think they're going to be inspired, though. I will take San Fran at home.
Olivia, who do you like?
49ers. I need to get back in this thing. It's happening.
Yeah, I'm already back into this thing, so I'm going to go with the Niners as well.
Right.
This is what it's shaping up like 1-3-1. We got a tie.
Wow.
And somehow,
Mario, you and I are.
Jonas, the season is young.
I know.
We've got time. This guy, Mr. Risk.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. All right, that's all she wrote. Challenge accepted. The Channel 4 News starts right now.